Gaston, the goat. Well, it's actually insane.
For his age, he's probably the GOAT.
Yes, he's 16, and
something very young.
Yes. Okay, I'm really quick gonna get my charger from my laptop, otherwise I can't manage the questions from the tournament. I'll be right back, but I leave you with this matchup.
Are you live?
I'm live. I should be. I hope so.
I can't find it. Am I just special?
Okay. I'll be back in 1 second. Be right back.
Yeah, that's okay. So let's see. What do we have here? Turn 1 searcher. We pick up Luffy. Looks like. So Buggy is first. And we do have Zorojuro into Sanji putting Zorojuro. I mean, so far, it looks like we have the perfect hand for GP. Let's see if Buggy has the 5 don't turn. I guess it's not the perfect hand because he's missing stage, right? Okay, we take those for sure. Another Luffy. And now we're looking for a stage here. Kabaji. 2K. Okay, we found the stage. We definitely take the stage here because if we draw Frankie, it's going to be really good next turn with Pudding.
Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, you back? You here?
I am.
Okay.
I mean, we picked up stage. We have everything we need. We're just waiting to see if... Ooh, wait. I think you used this actually. 7, it's 6. I guess you can't stage then, so it doesn't really matter.
So do you still feel like your favorite as the GP side?
For sure. I think it's like very favorite. Like the problem is, like, look at this turn, right? Like if they block this, you can swing 11 into the Mihawk. If they just take this, you just play, like in this case he doesn't have it, but imagine we have like a Frankie. Like now you could even go like 9 with Zoro and play stage and stage your Pudding if you want to, just to make sure you play around Gravity Blade. But I think I don't like the play that I think you just play Zorojuro and pass here. I would just take the counter because you already have the rush Luffy's. You don't need any more late game this game. So from this point on, you're just swinging life and playing some defense, right? That's what this matchup is about. I think people overestimate Luna a little bit. I don't think Luna is as good as people think in this matchup. But that's your punishment you get for not playing the stage that turn and playing the Zorojuro, right? But I mean,
that's a good draw.
That's a very good draw, and you get bailed out for not picking up the Luffy Taro as well. And but now you gotta play the stage, right?
Yeah,
you gotta play the
stage. Gravity Blade would be.
Yeah, and I think I like swinging here. Like you probably just go 7 with Zoro first, and if they block, you can. I don't know about the leader hit first. Guess if they counter this, he's probably just gonna play Frankie and pass, maybe, and he doesn't want to attack with the Zoro. That would make some sense. Yeah, like he searches now, takes. I don't know. I would just take a 2K. You don't need 3 giants.
No, 2 is enough, right?
Yeah, and now he's just gonna play Frankie and pass, right? Yeah, makes sense. I like this. But the thing is, you see, right? Like even though the Buggy had a Gravity Blade, he skipped a development turn. So like their board is not threatening at all,
Mm-hmm.
right? So like Buggy is now missing a lot. Like I think how Buggy wins this game is putting into leader effect like Croc Mihawk, and then they're back in the game. But you're asking for a lot, right? Like pudding
How-
is not searchable.
How about
Sorry?
7 cost Dofi here?
It's pretty bad, right?
Not the
Like they
best.
can just take this. They can just take this, and then when you bounce the pudding,
Something like that.
I mean they just gamma knife your Mihawk. I mean that's pretty bad, right? Because now, no, you don't need to search here. Stage? That's weird.
He wants to double stage.
Because we're not drawing with pudding here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we are. Okay. He has to definitely gamma knife the Mihawk, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I think what you need to be careful about here is definitely the blade, not blade,
Sables?
pudding. So I think playing the blocker here is definitely the correct play.
4 cost pudding.
Yeah, pudding.
Yeah.
Because if you play the blocker, right, even if they pudding, you still can't die.
Mm-hmm.
While if you don't, and you pass with giant and they pudding you, and you draw 5 bricks, you can actually die. Like here, if you're gonna not leave giant open, I would attack with the Frankie for 5. Like, but I think you always have to go 6/6 and pass, right, and just leave the giant down open.
I think you have.
Like,
Yeah, you have to leave
your
the
hand
giant.
right.
You have two
Yeah,
2Ks.
you only have 2/2Ks, right? So it's way too risky. You have to pass here. Just you can attack with the Frankie if you want, just to get the Dawn, but without a Dawn.
Is raiding. That
Oh no!
spoiler?
Ugh.
Did he lose?
Wait, what?
Yeah, he
We
lost.
actually played this.
Okay, welcome.
It's interesting that we played the stage here.
Of Abster. That means that Abster did lose against Captivat, who is playing Teach, and Abster was
Yeah, it's the mirror.
playing. Oh, yeah, indeed, mirror match. But he was already live from 3 p.m.
Yeah. Wait, he drew 0 cost event here, so it's really good, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think I wouldn't have risked it. There's no reason to risk the draw here. Because I think the key this game is that you won't kill them next turn, most likely anyway.
I forgot my
So
water.
that means
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Like this game, you're not gonna kill them next turn as GP anyway, because they have such a big hand, right? But you will kill them in 2 turns. So it's just nice to set up it like because you drew the 0 cost event, you got bailed out. But imagine they went 7 here and the 8 here, and your hand was double 2K and a brick, right? I mean, now you 2K this for sure. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. He's gonna cycle to just try to filter some of the bricks away. That's a good board, you know.
Now I
But you
won't,
gotta play the Luffy here.
now I won't ever leave you again.
So play Rush Luffy, attack, make them block, and then Luna and pass with Dawn's open, and you're fine, right? Like this is the turn where some GP players lose the game. And why I'm saying this is because they try to go for game here and they lose.
Hmm.
Right. So I think just play the Luffy here, attack 4 times life, and like all 7s. I don't think 6 is good. And don't use Luffy effect and just pass with 2 Dawn open and yeah. And after Luna, obviously, I mean. But they have to be 7s, so you force the block. Because these 6s, right, they just 2k them. That's why I don't like the first 6. Because if they take this and they force you to go for game, like they Buggy will do this a lot. They will put you in the situation where they take the lives and they make you think that they're dead. Right? And then you go like, oh, I'm just gonna go 11 twice and kill them.
Yo!
But no, their hand is like 4 2Ks, you know?
Oof TV, thanks for the sub. Buggy has quite a lot of 2Ks, right?
I know, but that's why you should not go for game. Like in this situation, just attack them to 0, like, or attack them enough to the point where they will block and counter with Mihawk, and so you can just what do you call it? So you can just Luna the board and pass and you win, right? But the way because he attacked 6 first, we could easily 2k that one. It makes it way less likely they will block. Right now it's weird, right? Because now it looks like you're kind of forced to use this Gamma Knife to attack with the Nami to make them block. And if they block now, you only have a Dawn open, right? And if they counter this, your 7 with Luffy has to go into the Doffy. I guess the best case scenario for him would be they counter this, you go 7 into Doffy, they block 1k, and then you Luna pass with 1 Dawn open, right? That's the best case scenario.
In that specific spot, Luna would be pretty good. Yeah, I don't see from the... Yes, now we block and give a counter.
That's what GP wants to see, right? Now you just Luna. Like that's from the Buggy side. That was not. Like if you think that, because it looks like they're leaving 4 Dawn open, right? The problem is it could be a blocker, it could be Luna. It's so hard to play around because a lot of decks don't play Luna anymore.
They also have a lot of cards in hand still, so have all the options.
But you got to choose to play around something, right? And here he was like, I'm just gonna play around the blocker probably, so I'm gonna block. But now he's gonna go 7s, and I think he's gonna go like 8 here and just try to poke counter out just to see what kind of hand the GP has. I don't mind either 0 cost or giant here. I think I like 0 cost more. But I think both are okay. If we didn't have the 2k counter, I would giant. Because then I don't want to 0 cost even this and have to giant the 6 if they go 6 after. But because we have that 2k, I think it's okay to 0 cost this, because if they go 8 again, you just giant that one, right?
I like 0 cost event as well right now.
Yeah.
Also to keep potentially the most possible done in case it's needed, but I don't see how Buggy can like.
I mean, he has to go for game here, and we know he can't.
Yeah, with
right. So this U2K.
easiest 2k of his life, indeed.
Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking about to get punished, but there is nothing that can punish you 2King this. Okay.
Sure. Oh!
Koby.
Koby.
Ooh, honest impact.
That was Giga in the anime, right? The honest impact. That was like Giga hype. I was a huge fan. Everyone is setting up. Okay. Ooh, yeah, you can play that Borsellino. That's pretty good, but maybe not in this matchup.
Yeah, the boss is probably for like the Betty matchup and stuff like that.
Sengoku-san. No 8-cost Kobe yet, but this is, by the way, a matchup that Random Appster started testing in Toulouse. He bought all the alts for Kobe, and all the comments he didn't have with him. He just took a bulk and wrote on the paper the name of the card, and he was beating up Vinkaru on UP with it.
And then he stopped playing it after that day.
Yep. Well, the alts were very cheap, so he was like, why not buy them up? And they will probably one day buff Kobe.
I also assume that 4 Helmepo in hand is probably not the best.
That's a lot. The card is really good though.
Yeah, it is. But I don't think we have 4 Kobe in the trash.
Not yet, no.
Do we have any actually?
No, and we threw away our 4-cost Kuzan, so that is a card to get.
Yeah, I don't get that. Why did we throw away our Kuzan? Is he just locked in on playing Hina on 4?
I guess so. I guess you can get arrested. You make your leader 6k.
Yeah. It's like a beefed up version of ST Nami.
Basically, yes, but it has no counter. That's the.
And it's a 6k. And it gets retrocked now by the trigger. Oh no. It's Ram trigger is pretty good.
That's still not bad, no. Weird. If we don't have any, I guess the Kobe just is a 7k which cycles a card, so it takes really fast actually.
He needs the Kobe, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's cycling. Oh, he drew it.
A good card.
That's a perfect timing.
You may trash one card, so that's also good. I guess he
Yeah.
will.
So he plays. He has to 6 with Borsa, right? Sorry, to Helmepo. He has to Helmepo here.
Yep. And you can attack very efficient because of that. All the 6Ks.
Yeah. Also, your leader becomes 6k for this turn.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to.
I don't see better options.
No. Just loot the Kobe away, get it back. Then you can make the Kobe attack the Bonclay. Actually, I don't like making the Kobe attack the Bonclay here. I think I would attack the Doffy for sure. Because this way you give them an option, right? Like now they can decide if they want to let the Bonclay go or keep the blocker. Like you never want to give your opponent the option, if that makes sense.
How did you want to do it?
Just attack the Doffy. Because now you let them decide whether they want to lose the Doffy or the Bonclay, right? Because they could have just blocked with Doffy.
Yeah, true.
So why let them choose? I don't want to let you choose. I'll attack the only thing you don't have an option, right? Yeah. And you see here they chose to keep the Doffy, so that means the Doffy was more valuable for them. So you should have attacked the Doffy. Generally, it's a bad idea to give your opponent choice. Like thinking I should make him choose because maybe he does the wrong play is not the way to progress competitively. Like it's gonna punish you more than help you.
Oof. It's pretty good. I guess you can just save everything with your Kobe effect as well.
Mm-hmm. I mean, his mom is just gonna heal, right? That's basically it.
Yes.
And bottom 3 cards, I guess. Ooh, that's a big draw.
Again?
Bro, he's good, bro. He drew Kobe every turn.
Since turn 6. Well, since his turn
Yes.
6 done.
He's good. Okay, we get a Kobe. I mean, this is the hands you need when you're playing this deck. I mean, now just swing on the Doffy, please.
On the block.
Like, don't give them the choice again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't give them the choice again. I think it's okay to swing 11 into one of the big things as well, but they just block, right? So why would you do that? Like,
Mm-hmm.
no, that's just awful, right? Like, why are we giving them an option to whether they can 1K or block? Like, if you could attack more into it, I see it. But this makes no sense to me. And if you were planning to Aramaki something and attack, you should do it first, right? Like Aramaki pop the blocker and then attack the Sanji, right? I guess he's doing it to put the Kobe in trash instead of bottom of deck. Like that I get, but you could do that anyway, right? Like in a like with a different order, right?
Mm-hmm. At this moment, people might think like, "Ooh, the blue-purple is low on cards. It's really all is possible." But honestly,
You'll be surprised.
yeah, they draw 2 cards every turn. They have big bodies swinging to
Yeah.
your life. It can go like super fast.
Yeah, now there's Gear 2 here.
Giant would be really bad.
Yeah. I mean, if they don't have Gear 2 here, and they either Giant or 2K here, or take it, you're actually in a good spot, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 2-1.
Okay, now they are truly low on cards.
Yeah.
Get punished for playing bad.
Like the honest impact moment for Kobe was pretty hype in the anime, I think.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't like how they set it up. I think they could have set it up a little bit better.
Mhm.
Like to make him like skywalk and then punch, because they made him punch while falling, but the actual punching was good,
Actual punching was like he got teached that by Ippo.
Yeah. Do you think there's gonna be another like God Valley? Like Kobe and Luffy fight Blackbeard or something? Just like Garp and Roger fought with Rocks?
Very, very possible.
That would be cool, right? Like Kobe lead the Marines and Luffy lead the good pirates, let's say. That would be cool.
Not sure if it will be against Teach, but it's very possible. That's for sure.
Yeah, let's see what he does here.
Helmeppo into Helmeppo into Helmeppo.
Yeah, so we copy. Now I would see if he wants to like here. I understand it very very much. Like if he puts all down on copy and swings the Katakuri, you know, like because they have giant, right? So I wouldn't mind a 12 here. Like a 12 on the Katakuri here, I wouldn't mind at all. The only problem with that is,
can we survive?
Will you survive the turn after? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he has to go for game here. And if he does have to go for game, then 9 was just better. Right? Then we shouldn't have put it on. Because if they want to save this, they have to giant. Right? So, or they have to ignore it. 6 is good. I think you just go 6s here. Because if it is giant in hand, you want to make them use the giant, right? And if they 1k or 2k this, you go 6 for sure again. Because it's very possible that they are... No, don't do that. Wow. I have to say, he is, to me, Rick Master is the number 1 ranked turtle I've ever met in my life.
Bigger than Krulzor?
Yes, he now has won the turtle game over Krulzor.
Nice.
He now is, in fact, the turtlest turtle. Because, he's actually dead to a Rush character here. The way he played.
Do they still play Rush?
They play Luffy 8 cost or 9 cost.
Not
Right?
so
Like,
not
quite
so
a few
much.
lists.
Less and less, though.
They play at least 1, I think, of each.
In Asia, not anymore.
For the mirror.
Well, at least Guanrong and Doboji were not playing it anymore.
But that's in OP12, right?
Also OP11, I think, already. I'm not sure.
Yeah? Maybe. I don't play any of the Rush characters in my list, but I know a lot of people play at least 1 Rush 9 cost just for the mirror.
Hmm. But wait.
Okay.
Oh no, he already revealed he can't even play a Rush character, right? Well, I
Why?
guess well, he doesn't have 9.
No, he hasn't drawn the Dawns yet.
Okay, he didn't draw the dots. Okay.
Yeah. We're just waiting for him to think what he's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Gear 2 means no giant.
Mm-hmm.
No visible giant, at least.
Ooh.
So are we going for safe? Are we killing the board here? Looks like it. Okay, 9 again. This is a blocker.
Wait.
Nothing.
That's crazy.
That's weird.
That's crazy.
That's a little bit weird, actually. You just go 6 first and then 15, right?
Yep. Like, all the other stuff doesn't do anything, right?
Yeah. There's no point going 8 first because you know they have gear 2 in hand. So
yeah, and I think there's no point on going for the big mom and for board because in a world, if you go for board and give them time, they draw 2 cards a turn, they can just come back.
But there's no way you can go for a 9k, right? If you can kill a 9k, you can kill them. So.
Well, Gear 2 doesn't work on your characters.
But still, the 9k, 6k is literally a Gear 2 difference, right?
Very true.
This will depend on, okay, 2k. So you know they have Gear 2 in hand. So if this is Giant plus Gear 2, that's 13. So they would need to draw 2k, 1k from. Okay. I mean, he's gonna play safe again, I think. He's gonna play Helmepo and swing into the big mom with Hibari.
Giga Turtle.
It smells like a fish. What smells like a fish, but it is a fish.
I'm not sure this is entirely correct, but
No,
maybe.
I'm just saying things now.
Ooh, it dies. How you want to hit awkward numbers? Like, you either want to hit 9 or 6, I think.
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea this game. Like, either he's just better than me, or I don't understand what's happening. Like we're attacking in such awkward, like.
Wait, we didn't hit with the. Wait, I know he played the Kobe. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what can like UP have here. I mean, to be fair, I'm joking about like being a turtle, right? But he's playing like safe. He's playing like the safer way because, of course, when the board is clear like this, you can never die.
Nope.
But some of the cards we didn't.
Like this one cost blocker is like giga annoying for.
Yeah. The difference is we didn't have this 1-cost blocker when we went for the board, right? We got it after we cycled. So it's a little bit hard to say that he made his decision based on this, right?
Yeah, the blue purple Luffy is also not doing anything. I would just hit really, really hard.
Okay, we're gonna plus to that one. +1 now. That's gonna be a big ass hit. So that Don is gonna go on lead. Oh, never mind. Okay. We're gonna go 10 and then everything on lead.
A lot, at least.
Yeah, I mean, UP can't come back from this, right?
No, I don't think so.
Even if he survives his turn,
It's funny that...
which is possible.
It's possible. That's the crazy part about everything.
Yeah. Giant double 2k is actually doable.
And GG's. The Helmepus went
GG's.
crazy indeed. We saw all 4 of them, right?
Yeah, that was crazy. And he drew the copies every turn. The turn he needed the copy, he just drew it for turn.
Yep. And
you know?
Oh, we still have 1 game left, actually. There's no stopping me, guys. Wait, did Radical play against Marco? Do people really say Sanji? There's no way. Sanjuro.
Sanjuro.
That actually sounds okay.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
But Radical has the dice and has Zorojiro and the Luffy Taro. Pretty scary.
I love trolling people in chat, bro. I'm telling you. I just want Niels to win with Zoro Sanji now. But playing nothing on 2 down is brutal.
Just seeing the hand of the purple Luffy, I just don't feel like...
It's perfect, right? We even have Giant now. You gotta take it, right? If you don't take the Giant here, you most likely never see another one in this game. Yeah, no way we take this, right? Yeah.
What is this?
Double Brook. He's playing Skeleton Tribal.
What the fuck? Is that a magic reference? Because I wouldn't know if it is.
Yeah, Tribal is when you play like a deck with all one type. So like all humans or all skeletons or all zombies or something like that, right? And because Brook is a skeleton, so if you got it in chat, say haha or something.
I actually never saw this Trico's Brook. I'm a surprised man. I guess it does something. On KO? What was it on KO?
On KO, it probably KOs like a rested character or something. That's what most of those cards do.
Oh,
or rest something. It rests like a 5 cost.
Yes, 5 cost or less.
Yeah. Those green cards, they're all the KO effects is either KO a rested thing or rest a thing. It's like.
But yeah, the curve of Pluffy was just too good, and they also have like Restings, Gamma Knife. They have the Giant. They have 2K. They have everything they need to win a game of One Piece.
And the problem is if we're attacking 5s here, right? We're not getting anywhere close to actually killing them.
How did that get 3K attack? From the blue thingy?
Yes.
Broken.
But the problem with 3K attack is you can't restand it. So this Brook should have been a 7, right? I don't know why we're leaving 3 down open. To draw with Vivi? I would have rather have 2 7s and just don't play the Vivi.
Mm.
And actually put pressure into their life.
With Hody, they count giants. Let's go. He lets everything die. It doesn't look good for the Zoro.
No. But that's why I like because if Purple Luffy was at 1 life here, right? Maybe you can find a way.
Mm-hmm.
With like Hody or something.
Yep. Now I don't see how we can do this.
No.
Unless he's playing Luna.
Oh yeah. Luna would go hard here. Luna would be cray cray.
Luna would be the actual nuts.
Didn't even think about it. And sometimes I forget that all these green decks could just play Luna. You know?
I'm quick gonna check if he is playing Luna. If he's
I
playing,
don't think so.
I don't think so either. But oh, it's playing 0 events.
It's all Smork.
This
This is mono Smork.
This is dying.
I think he's practicing his Morkness because he played Calgara last week and all the games he lost, he was losing because he was not going face. So that's why he went for Zoro-Sanji. I think
I think he is.
He's testing.
I think
he's practicing his face.
I think he's giving up on Top Cut in the Chinoizecup. Zielig, hè?
Zielig, hè? Echt zielig.
But maybe he just wants, like, I guess if he wins just the 2 last weeks, I guess you're still in it.
Mm-hmm.
On table 1, we had Teach playing against Koby. Table 2, we have Roronoa on Buggy into Lucci. Table 3, we are watching. And table 4, we have also Koby. So we have 2 Kobys in top 8 against another Teach. So 2 Teach, 2 Koby, 1 Lucci, 1
How is that
Buggy,
matchup?
and this.
I have no idea how that matchup is.
Well, Teach can't KO anything because of the Koby's effect. But Koby doesn't have on plays. So I don't know. I would say I would think in my mind I would say it's Teach favorite.
Interesting. I wonder. I mean, now we always kill them, right? Like, there's no way Zoro-Sanji survives here.
There's no way. I would be a disbeliever.
Like, this 7 here is just diabolical, you know? Double Hody. We did have the Hody. Okay. Worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I just did it in my head.
That sequencing was garbage.
No, but I also think if he went 7-7 instead of 5 with the Brook, the 4-cost Brook, you could have actually possibly won the game with the Hody the turn after.
Oh,
I don't know
like
why you chose to play VV that turn. Instead of playing VV, just go 7-7-9 instead.
Yeah, I had the Hody in hand, so I should have just gone for the more aggressive plan. Yeah. I guess you're right.
Yes, Smork is your downfall, basically. That's what we found out.
Honestly.
Yeah, you're too afraid to go face. You need some good
what the
spanking from the Smork King.
But that was the thing with like RP Law, right? Like RP Law at least had that control element, so you had some stabilization.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not nice from you. What's happening here? What the hell? Question mark. That's not nice from you. I have never played against this. Lol. Oh, have fun. I don't know what to say. What is happening, bro? This is like, I think Baz is like the most wholesome guy, and he actually thinks that Chris Pack is being toxic to him now. But I think Chris is like genuine. I've never played against his deck.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah. This
Like,
is a
what
fun
the fuck does
interaction.
this do?
This is the like show me you don't go outside like without like tell me you don't go outside without telling me. This is interaction of two card gamers.
I also think it's funny, like first seeing your hand and then oh yeah, drew the first cards and then good luck, good luck. Chris Pack won't know what's gonna happen to him with all the like. He just played against Crockhawk and now he's playing against a leader ability that is doing almost exact the same, but just a little bit better.
Yeah, and it's just there. It's just always there.
Crazy.
Wait, Kobe has a protection ability? Oh
Yeah.
my god, I forgot. I completely forgot that he had the protection ability.
Yeah,
That's why the matchup is bad, bro.
Also has protection.
I mean, if he didn't have protection, right, this matchup would be the freest matchup for Lucci ever made on planet Earth, right?
Yep.
But actually,
You're
Kuzan
so
here is
silly,
really
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
We just
5 cost
Hibari
can
minus.
Yeah.
Yeah, make the Hibari able to attack. Then she attacks the Kuzan, and she makes the leader attack, and then your leader attacks the Brook, right? So what we do here is we play Hibari, we minus the Kuzan, then we attack with Kuzan, make Hibari attack, then we go 6 or 7 into 4, the Brook, and then we put one Dono leader and goes 6 into 3, the Kuzan, right?
Yeah.
Because now both the Hibari and our leader can attack a character. So this turn is perfect, actually. You don't need to play Aramaki.
Aramaki.
No, you don't need to play anything. Just
Yeah.
5 cost, Otama.
No,
No. Que cazzo.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
I mean, it's
play
okay
the
to play
Hibari.
Aramaki too, right? I mean, he's thinking to play Aramaki so that the Kuzan can attack a character too, which is I guess it's also fine, right? Like, but you're kind of wasting a 2k here, but it's not the end of the world, right? Like, I think this makes it so maybe if your opponent doesn't know what your deck does, they defend this Kuzan for some reason, and then you literally pick their whole hand and their board, right?
Yeah, but like, I think it will always still just be better to. I guess the problem is that the Kuzan has to go face, so Lucci just takes that.
Yeah. So Kobe can attack after this. My Kuzan. No, Hibari can attack your Kuzan. I mean,
after Hibari.
After Hibari. Yes, exactly. I mean, you don't need to explain your opponent. Masters is just too nice, you know? But never do this, guys. I know you're trying to be nice, but don't do this. Check ability. Just don't respond. Honestly, here, I would just not respond. Just let him read and find out himself. No, don't tell him to read your ability, bro. You don't want him to know you can stop KOs. Is Ruben even here?
Ruben just left. Oh no, he's still here.
I'm just crying from laughing.
Bro, what is this conversation, bro? My god. Yeah, exactly. Yes.
I
now
guess
your Brook is dead too.
I guess this way you achieve the same thing, but yeah, it really feels like I don't think you need to ever use the Aramaki there.
Yeah.
Though you're not playing a
it's
defensive game against Lucci, right? Like, so it doesn't matter too much.
It's not awful, but your counter matters if they attack your board, right? Because you can't protect your board from attacking. So throwing your 2k away here could matter this turn, because if they go 7 into your Kuzan, you actually cannot counter it. Because you threw your 2k.
I think you're still fine with 7 into Kuzan, though. I think you're fine with just letting that go.
Yeah, but that's the only way for Lucci to kill that character, right? So
and even 6, because you don't want to double 1k hits, right? Okay,
yeah,
no, there.
If this was Hibari, you always count. Yeah, you see, now you just lose your Hibari because you threw your 2k away.
There's another Kuzan. Okay.
I mean, he needs Helmepo here.
That would be amazing.
There you go. Perfect. Perfect.
Do you want to throw your Kobe away and play it? I wouldn't. Like, that was also really nice.
I think it's
play
fine
for-
to do.
But I guess, yeah, you get rid of the Kuzan.
You also get to pressure life like pretty aggressively, you know.
Is this to punish Lucci?
Yeah, here I would respond with, it exists to punish exactly
Get
you.
punished. Get punished for playing bad.
Or I would send him either one word smork or one word spank. That's what would be my response here. If I was playing. My response.
If you're a Chris Peck, you have to wonder by yourself, like, what the fuck is Lucci still good against?
Yeah.
You get Buggy, you get Kobe now.
Look at this searcher event hitting it's gonna hit a Kobe 8 cost, and we're gonna have it for our next map. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Look, it's happening. Bam.
Oh, okay.
Sengoku works. Can still hit it. Sengoku
you
can
want
set
that.
you up, right?
You
Yeah.
want that heat on the trash too. So
Yep.
Or is he like, we saw Rickmaster Flash draw Kobe after Kobe after Kobe, so maybe something like that can also still happen. Okay. He's gonna try one more time. This Kuzan won't die, right? This one will stay alive.
Bro, I need you to respond to Noah's comment with explaining the cards numbers with like sure bro or something.
Poor man.
That's
These Kobe's.
I don't know what he's thinking. This Kobe is like brutal, right? Like
these Kuzans are just taking a beating every single turn.
yeah. They're being spanked by a 9k every single
This
single
is
turn.
lore accurate. Kobe will be strongest admiral ever.
I mean, he will definitely take a revenge on Kuzan, right? Like that will happen. I'm sure.
Yes.
Why are we not swinging 7 and then just going 9?
Also, what he should have done actually is play double one drop here and replace his Kobe to get a Kobe back in trash. That's what he should have done for sure. Like if we played the Searcher, right, as well, we could have.
Yeah, you would have had the Kobe in trash again.
Exactly. And if the Searcher hits a Helmepo, you can Helmepo Kobe again next turn, right?
Did he toss the Sengoku? I don't know about that. It seems the 7 cost.
I think he already has everything he needs to win this game. 2 7Ks on board,
I mean,
a blocker. But
sure, but
my
like
God.
realistically,
if Macias wins, we have a Kobe finals.
oh
That'd be
my
crazy.
god, that's crazy.
This will be the Tuesday of all time.
But so the argument about keeping the Sengoku there is like realistically, it's his best follow-up play next turn, right?
I mean, he's gonna search to play something. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he has Kujaku. That's true.
I don't think you use this.
Peacock.
Yeah.
Already gonna search cool
Oh,
image.
be careful. This is a family-friendly stream, okay?
My bad.
Already look for a cool image of Kobe.
Just put the one when he's a baby, when Luffy's holding him.
I'm gonna put the Honest Impact.
Oh yeah, okay. I mean that card looks really good. The Altar of Honest Impact.
Yes.
Jackie. Bro, look, he's gonna draw either Helmepo or he's gonna. No, never mind. He doesn't have any of them. You just take a break, I guess, to throw with Sengoku, right? Oh, never mind. I think what I want to see here is like I would like to see like Hina break taken from the search, and then Sengoku draw 3. Hopefully hit like either a Kobe 8 cost or the 5 cost that Otamas, and then that way you can make the Jack a 5k, 6k, and then you can kill it, right? Because one way you lose is by ignoring this Jack. But okay, he did take a class of the School of Smorking, so
Yes.
I appreciate that.
He better wins because I have the tweet ready. So don't fuck up.
I mean, this is fine, right? Because if they
Yeah,
counter
yes,
this
sir.
9, then
You
then
go
you
onto
just
the Jack.
you attack the Jack, yeah. Hey, let's go! I love this guy, bro. Even if they have it here, it doesn't matter, right? The Smork can never be defeated. But if he loses now, this will be Hollow Darkness, my old friend.
But this is where, like, realistically, I feel like not keeping the Sengoku hurts you still. Like,
I mean, he
obviously,
could have
this is still fine, right? Like, this is fine.
could have
You
just
put him to 0 life.
He could have just drawn 3 cards this turn, right? Like you had plays before going for game like that. I don't think you ever use this actually. If you use this, that means you lose. That makes it so you could lose both. Because the Brook kills it. Yeah, I think using Leader Effect here is actually a way you can lose the game.
Huh?
Because now they can minus and pop both, right? While if you let that go, they don't have a way to pop the other one. Ooh, Kobe can kill a blocker, and then you can go 8 life.
But wait,
right? That works too.
is that the most
They
efficient?
can do very good with Aramaki, can't they?
Yeah,
Like,
with
that's the
Aramaki,
same.
it can be a lot cheaper, right? If you have another
Yeah.
sword.
But if your board is, but then you need to play like, oh, I guess you could go 5 into it. I guess
If you find, if
Yeah,
you have a,
with the 2k counter.
Rebecca.
yeah, if you have
Yeah.
Oh, we just threw
sword.
that
Oh.
because we are assuming now that the Helmepo dies, right? That's what I mean.
Yeah.
If that Helmepo survives, you always win.
Ooh, he takes
yeah,
a
the
2k.
Helmepo survives. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Now
yeah,
it's
it
over,
doesn't
right?
matter.
Now you just buff the Helmepo, attack the Rebecca, and then everything on leader. Smork.
Yeah.
Maybe they can protect Rebecca.
But definitely.
Yeah, you should have split the Dawn for sure. 7 they could potentially defend, right?
But then you play Kobe.
But you could have went.
Then you play Kobe and you hit still 7 with your leader, and they.
Oh yeah, actually. Yeah, that's true.
I don't think there is a way, right?
This deck is broken. Okay, easy.
Holy shit, we have. I just can't play the deck because the alt leader is so freaking ugly. It's like the most. It's the
This hand is good, right?
Ugly leader. Like, how do these mirrors even go?
Isn't this hand good going second? No. Okay.
Marcus Spoony. Here we go.
Kinda.
It's not that he's that. There you go.
Now event is better, right? Okay, we take. So he did say last time, if you remember, that he thinks Kuzan on 4 is the most important thing about this deck. Let's see how relevant it ends up being. Remember, he was saying that he values Kuzan on 4 more than Helmepo on 6.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Ooh, pre-plays Aramaki. Interesting. Ooh.
Feels
Nice
awful.
you play you. I mean, this Kuzan is dead, right?
Giga dead.
And all of a sudden now, Helmepo is more important than Kuzan.
Wasn't it always?
It has to be. I think so too. He takes and draws Helmepo here.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
I was gonna say
if he drew
it.
Helmepo here, he would actually be the GOAT.
That's just goat behavior right there. But no.
This hits Hibari. That's what we need now.
Yeah.
We need probably Sengoku into Hibari. Right? Like
Oof.
you have to
There is
take
the
Helmepo. You
Helmepo.
have to.
Too late. Yeah.
This, but what do you have for four Dawn? That's good. Wait, we threw the Helmepo? Oh no, we threw the Koby.
Yeah, through the Kobe.
We just go 9, right? And they just double 2k this, and if they do that, it's very tough out there.
Life is looking rough. Oh.
We are not so smorking.
Master is the turtle, not anymore.
We are being smorked by the turtle.
Wow, we have 3 Helmepo in hand. I'm a believer. Everything is still possible.
It's
I
over.
don't think so. I think it's too.
He needed the Helmepo on turn there. I don't know what Rick has in hand, but if Rick has a tempo like on curve play, this is over.
What is their 7 on turn?
Just Helmepo, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything, right? Because they can't attack face. I think it's fine actually.
I mean,
There's
Helmepo,
clearly
if they
no
have to
pod
sing
play.
Goku, if they have to sing
Oh yeah,
Goku, that's
Sengoku
true.
Sengoku is the worst thing that can happen for you for sure.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is actually okay because they're just searching with it, right?
Yeah. Just cycling bricks out of hand. No, yeah, it's fine. You have a way back into the game because now you're gonna Helmepo your Kobe, and you're gonna kill their Helmepo likely.
You can clear everything.
Yeah. Yeah, so, that feels rough.
Damn, bro. Yeah, this is a very swingy game.
I believed
they have the 1 cost blocker.
It is.
But you can go through that, right?
Yeah.
With Armaki?
Ooh. So you Helmepo, a Kobe.
Ooh, find another Kobe.
You have to trash a card first, right? No, it has to be Kobe. Wait, what? How can this be better?
And then he's gonna Armaki. This is also quite okay, right?
That's greedy as hell. What if they have 2k, 1k?
It's super.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if they have 2k, 1k, that's rough.
Bro, I love this guy, bro. I love this guy.
He knew it all along.
Yes. He probably has bigger balls than every other person we've seen today combined.
I wanted to be known. I never doubted Makias for a moment.
Dude, he plays so. I like this guy. He's like not saving any cards. He's just playing full on tempo. I like this.
I mean, Kobe, like, this is something I've noticed when I've played against it, though. Like, Kobe generally loses the resource war, right? Like, as green-purple, like, I think on the regional, I didn't see a single Sanji pudding until the 7 or 8 on turn there was. And, like, I still won the game because I just outgrinded him. But that's just because, like, you just cycle so many cards.
Okay, do they have Kobe?
No way they don't, right?
I don't think I haven't seen one for Rick.
Me neither.
I'm not convinced he has it actually.
Then the best you can do is Hibari, and that just feels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is.
that's the Hibari.
actually,
That's 777.
I'm actually stupid. I can see
Okay,
his
you have-
hand, of course.
You have to let this go, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually can just see his hand. I'm
I'm
streaming both hands. What the fuck?
I don't know,
Ruben is
man.
like, I'm not sure, and it's in front of him.
I swear to God, Ruben.
Okay, so he
Wait,
has
what?
he has 2 2Ks in hand
Oh.
and another Koby.
What do you
Just
think?
grab the 2K. No?
What do you,
Why are we grabbing the Helmeppo? What?
why are we playing? Oh, I have so many questions.
You can actually defend this with double 2K.
Yeah, because wait, don't you just? Why did we not have Mepo here? What if they just double 2K this?
No.
Do we just lose?
He has double 2K.
Because the leader cannot attack the character anymore, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
So now this has to go face.
Do we lose? We have a 6K leader. We have 3K in hand.
But 2 bricks. Because we picked another Helmepo for some reason.
That's true. I don't think he loses.
Oh,
think it's
no.
Ooh, his hand is.
No,
He has Helmeppo
No, I
and a
believe.
1-cost block, but there is no 8-cost in hand. I'm not sure if he will play Helmeppo instead of Sengoku.
But Hibari is enough, right?
He has a Haibari, that's true.
He even had the option to grab a 2K. Would the 2K have mattered?
Okay, he's deciding between Koby and is Sengoku. It seems like he is going for the Koby. For the Helmeppo. And it's getting the Hibari. Oh, he has a 8. He actually had the 8-cost Koby and Trash. This might be the first mirror they play.
It would be really funny if it was true.
You have to let this go. I don't
But you
think.
can't. Yeah, if you defend this, you lose, right?
Yeah. Like, if you were gonna defend this, you had to grab the counter. Like,
Yeah,
last
because
turn.
now you're gonna go to 0 life too. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 6K leader, I guess. So
Ooh, they didn't
What?
go live.
What? Oh, yeah, because of the 6K later. But yeah, they wanted to play the Rippers. Oh, the
Double blocker
Ripper.
is crazy. Okay,
Oh, they got
we
their
have
own
to throw the
blocker.
other Helmeppo, and we have to get a Koby, right?
Dude, is Hibari better? Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Kobe's better.
They have no hand, right? So I would rather make my leader 6K.
he grabbed Helmeppo to throw it away.
I like making the Sengoku attack so you can kill the blocker. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now you
Yes.
kill at least one Helmeppo.
Yes. You kill all of them. You kill everything.
We potentially.
Oh, yeah, you do. What the fuck? You have 3 attacks.
Everything.
Yeah.
You kill everything.
Yeah.
But we potentially die on the backswing. Nah, I guess not.
How? There is nothing
No,
on the
you have a
field.
blocker.
there's.
You have a blocker, right?
True.
Even without the blocker, right? It's just searchers.
Yeah.
And there are 2 lives.
They're too small.
And if they let this go, I bet you just go 6 and play Kuzan. You don't even play the blocker, right? Because with 1K in life, you can never die from 2 lives. So you just go 6, play Kuzan, and set up lethal. Come on, Masias.
Please get a turtle.
Ah.
He disappointed
So
you at the
close.
end. It
He
was
did.
like...
He was so close, actually. Because if he played Kuzan here, I would be like, this guy is the true smork. Is the true smorker.
Okay, so he drew Aramaki and has a searcher in hand. He can't pick 8-cost Koby.
What did he find from the searcher?
He has he has the choice between 8-cost Koby and 1-cost searcher Peacock. And the third
So
card
8 cost Koby here is very good.
And the third choice is also 8 cost Koby. So he actually needs
So
to
8 cost Koby is really good, right?
Yeah, he needs to go for it.
Because the Sengoku can now kill the blocker, and then we can attack the Helmepo with the Koby, and then we basically clear everything.
Yes, basically, yeah.
He's gonna get punished for not playing the Kuzan. No. Yeah, here you buff the Sengoku. Oh wait, 1? Okay, we 1k this and we kill him with the blocker. Okay. No!
Huh? Wait, did we just lose?
But he has a blocker, I guess. Yeah, he has a blocker, I guess, so you can't kill him like that.
But we lost some outs, right?
Oh no, we could. We could because then our Kuzan can attack because there is a rested character, right?
Mm-hmm.
So our Kuzan can attack. Yes, so we go Kuzan, right? And then oh no, we can't. You can't go 9-9.
No. Ooh, I think we have to play the blocker and hope to survive, actually.
No. I know the play. Kuzan 4 cost, attack the 1k Sengoku, and make your Sengoku attack a character. Then you attack with your Sengoku into the blocker, and then all Dono leader and attack 11 into the Koby, and you kill it. That's the play.
Yeah.
Yeah? So Kuzan 4 cost, attacks into the 1k, makes your Sengoku attack characters, right? Then your Sengoku attacks the blocker with like a Don on it, and then you go 10 into Koby, and you hope their last card is not a 2k counter. That's your only out.
The bad news is it's a 2k.
But aren't
Or
you
maybe
fine if... Let me see. Can't you just...
The problem with playing Sengoku here... Oh, I guess you could do this. This kills the blocker, and then 6 life. Okay, let him cook.
Fine, right?
Let him cook. Let him cook. Because if Rick takes here, that means it's his last turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the split? What are we looking at here?
It's like 6, like 7 Dawn on Sengoku, so it's 8, 9, right? It's 8-9-9.
Because of the 1k he gains.
Buff from Koby still, yeah.
And so we need 2k from life. Oh no, it doesn't work because it will be 9. Actually, Rick has it.
Yeah, Rick has it if he goes for it.
He just needs to go 7 Dono Sengoku and attack 8 life. I guess in this hand 7 is enough, but I think 8-9 is better. Yeah. Mulgan. And now it's 9-9, right? Because Koby buffs leader by 1k. Such a close game, bro. Well, this game was good.
This game was
good.
This was actually good.
A lot of back and forth. Yeah. I enjoyed this.
What the hell? What did we just witness?
That was nice.
That was an amazing. That was
like for a mirror. This was a really good back and forth.
This was one of.
It was a great game.
This was maybe one of the coolest finals that we did so far. But,
I agree.
What the fuck? Rick wins again. He is on a...
Hey, but I have to say, we know Rick is very good, right? But Masia's good run.
Yes.
I like how he played as well. He played like really aggressive, so that was nice.
That
was nice.
Yeah, and he's been playing the